Hello everyone and welcome to another pick a card reading. This is for ladies only today. Are you a match? So basically we are looking at three different piles for different men, and I will be asking what kind of person they are romantically, so what are they interested in when it comes to relationship, love and romance and partners. So in that way you can decide by yourself whether you would be matched with this person or not. So basically obviously it's about someone that you just met, that you are talking to, that you are thinking of, that you recently started dating or something like that. So this is for single ladies to see who this person is romantically, right? And so we will open tarot for that question, and then what kind of experience you can get from them, from the relationship with them, if you choose to proceed with that situation, will be with the oracle card. And so if any man clicked on this video, then you can choose some pile, let's say asking yourself about what kind of person you are in romantic situations, and what are you searching for, what are you looking for. Obviously you already know the answer to that question, but you can just use your intuition to pick a pile and see if the message is matching with your experience or not. So if you're already here, right, and then the oracle card would be what kind of experience you are providing to the lady that you are dating or whatever, right? So basically, yeah, we have pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3. Ladies, you can choose for up to 3 different men, all 3 piles, right? Or just for the person you're thinking of, choose 1 pile, and let's get into it. So pile number 1, welcome to your reading, and let's find out about who this person is romantically and what you could expect. Okay, so this man romantically is like a free soul with a fool, obviously, and they are very they have a very outgoing energy, and in romance, the Ace of Wands as well, they are very outgoing, they are very man of action, so to say, with ladies, but they are definitely not none of these cards are suggesting that they are searching for commitment, so doesn't seem that they are a committal person in any kind of way. They are more like playing the field, and with many ladies as well, so with many women, right? So they are not concerned with the consequences. They easily get to have sexual relations with others, and the devil is here. It's obviously a lot of passion, it's obviously a lot of also kinky sexuality and so on, but with a Knave of Cups attached to it, basically this person likes to see multiple women at the same time, sexually, and they also like to string them along with the devil energy, or to have some control over them sexually, romantically. Basically, if not explicitly like that, at least they like to have attention of a lot of ladies and to be connected to a lot of ladies, like in a flirty, non-committal, like lighthearted way, right? For sex, for fun. And they like to keep a lot of women around them. So in this reading, I don't see anyone particular. This person is only committing to themselves, their fun, maybe a couple of close friends here with the dog, also male friends, but their heart is only theirs, but the sexual parts probably of many women. I don't see any one they are committing or currently are connecting with. That doesn't mean that this person is single or not. I cannot tell. They can be easily be in a relationship or even married, but just have some kind of open marriage, polyamorous relationship, that kind of thing. And or maybe they are swingers with their partner and they are swinging with other couples so that they can get this admiration from other women as well, right? So there can be orgy as well, inclination at least to do something like that. Nothing is sexually strange to this person, right? So this is a Knight of Swords and a Fool at the same time. So this is very experienced person in the relations of sex and pleasure with other people, but maybe not that mature or responsible with the Fool card in any kind of sustainable, stable way, right? They are concerned only about their pleasure, this and that, but what worries me, they can have, let's say, one main person and a lot of girlfriends aside, or just not necessarily cheating, just being in the open relationship or something like that. But they are connecting with a lot of people, and they like for women to chase them and to show the admiration for them and something like that, but with the devil, there is this element of exerting control and this net, so they can string along those women as well easily. But if you are searching for fun, this might be a person for you, match for you, but for my personal, I wouldn't touch this with a stick, because of this sense that not just that they want attention and admiration from many different women, but because even if you think it would be fun and adventurous to have a fling or sexual encounter only with this person, they can, make you hard to leave, because of this control that is here. I'm not sure exactly what is talking about, but they want to have their woman, so to say, close by or on a leash or something like that, in that kind of sense. So maybe it's easy to connect with this person like for fun and sexy time, but it's not so easy to let them go, because unless they are letting you go, unless they are breaking the connection and relationship with you, and maybe they wouldn't like you leaving them. This is my point. So even just for fun and playing with the Devil and Knave of Cups, Knight of Swords, these 3 cards, I wouldn't recommend. But basically, yeah, they are a person of a moment, and person of adventure, regarding their romantic relationship and sexuality. So like I said, they might be even in a long-term relationship, but still they are not committing to anyone but themselves, and most likely would have a lot of love interests, sexual partners regarding the relationship. Not saying they are cheater, maybe not, maybe for some, but for others, just finding person that's polyamorous or like open relationship or like swingers or like orgies or something like that. So I don't see any stability with this person, and that would be all. So what would be your experience? Yes, this is consistent. Separation pending, it's reversed. Separation pending, so it's telling me that even though you would be connected with this person, the separation is always pending. You are not, it's hot and cold, is on and off, it's now you see them, now you don't, especially if you could be in a situation of a mistress, like not a secret woman, but just one of many women that he's connecting sexually, let's say, or depending on your situation, maybe also a secret woman, I don't know, but not in a traditional sense of a cheaters that like have commitment and family and something stable and then go and one time do something. This is more like a lifestyle for this person, like this focus on pleasure and so on. So it would be always longing, always saying goodbye, and like a sexual attachment, like maybe great attraction and so on, but mostly it would be like you are alone. This person is more concerned about meeting their needs and enjoying the life and having everything light, to be fun, to be like that, and to connect sexually and mentally. So you have to be, let's say, on the same page sexually, that you enjoy all of these things that they are enjoying as well, that you're open-minded in that sense. But mentally, it doesn't matter if you're matching or not, because they will tell you how it's going to be, right? For them, it's not some priority, mentally they will impose themselves on the relationship and on you as well in some kind of way. And emotionally, with a fool, you are sorry, they are staying completely detached and like not invested emotionally, but they do like their woman to be emotionally giving to them and attached to them and to admire them and so on. So that would be the experience. Not looking particularly attractive, but it is what it is. If this is something that you would enjoy, go for it, but with great caution, like I said, because when you want out, maybe it's not that simple with this person, right? So thank you very much for tuning in, and let's get to other pile. Second pile, welcome, and let's see your reading. What's going on with this person? How are they in love? What they're looking for? and what kind of experience you could have with them. This person is mainly focused on their advancement at the current period. Maybe this is a younger person or not that experienced person. They are more concerned about their foundation, like their job, their money, their school. They're learning something new, they're going to courses to have better position in a job or something like that, with Knave of Pentacles. But this is like a laid back person, you know, not that you know, active person, but with some kind of stability, or trying to, you know, better their skills, maybe not just in relationship but in general. It doesn't seem that this person is connecting with anyone. They can be playing the field in a sense, like being serial monogamists, meaning they are dating a lot of people, talking with a lot of people, but not choosing anyone particular at the moment, just, you know, getting to know different people, you know, talk with different people, if they are not preoccupied with all of those things that I were saying about their home, about their business, about their work, right? Because they're at the beginning of something, you know, they might be even a student or something if they are younger. If not, it's regarding their so basically, if not preoccupied with those things, in love, they are indecisive, like just trying to figure out who to choose, who would be good for them, you know, getting to know people. With these three cards, this is emphasized that they are searching for someone, but not that actively, you know, they're just looking what else is there, that kind of attitude. What are they searching is a Queen of Cups, so this is what they are searching is like yes, a girlfriend material, like so I would say that they have some intentions of being committed or in a relationship with this card, and possibly they are searching someone, you know, because they're here as a knave, they're just looking for someone, you know, it's a queen, it's not let's say empress, someone to date, you know, to have a girlfriend, and not that serious, but someone who can help them with expanding their own skills, someone who is skillful themselves, you know, in the romance area, someone who is caring, loving, you know, all the good things that Queen of Cups is representing. So yeah, and with the Magician, you know, someone they can have a good communication, let's say, or in general, you know, yes, basically all of the cards are saying they are searching, and they're wanting to find someone for a relationship, let's say, and someone with whom they can make something, I don't know what, you know. With the Magician, it can be any of the elements, like the, you know, to make a relationship, let's say, because this is a reading about that. So yeah, not a very expressive pile like previous, not much more to say here with this person. And yeah, maybe they are not so much focused on relationship itself, if they have these other concerns. So it's not shown how are they in relationship per se. Yeah, so this card, if those two cards are not talking just about they're making a choice and playing the field to find someone who would be suitable to be their girlfriend with which they can make something, then it would be saying that with their lovers they are, trying to, have a good communication and, to have some common goal together, let's say, or to listen and to see if what they're hearing is something that will benefit them so that they can choose this girlfriend, something like that. I don't know. So it's not very, there's not much more than that about this person. So if you would proceed dating this person, or what kind of relationship, what kind of experience you would have within this relationship, healing family issues, right? So it's a pretty deep card, let's say, that is more concerned about your need to have emotional detox from toxic a relationship that you saw, let's say with your parents or anyone from your experience, or maybe even your past relationship or something like that, that are influencing your love choices. So if you would proceed, maybe you would have similar emotional issues as this person. So maybe this would be opportunity for both of you to heal within the connection, within the relationship, or something like that. Maybe you have same resentments or bad experience from the way you were growing up, or the way you were connecting with people before, or something like that. And maybe this relationship would be healing in that sense for you. This is one possibility. Another possibility is, of course, to create a toxic relationship with this person, because you both have those issues and hurts. So, we cannot say from one card what would be possible for the future to happen. It can go either way, basically, positively or negatively. But for sure, this is some, inner child healing. So I'm not sure if this would be beneficial for you in that sense, or you would be triggered. So something like that with this option. So thank you very much, and let's go forward. Bye. Hello, pile number 3, welcome to your reading, and let's see about the person you're asking about, what cards we have. So let me see this. It's not so much straightforward. Yeah, so this person is thinking about someone significant to them. We have an Empress here. So there's a couple of scenarios that could be possible here, and you would have to know what is their situation actually. First situation, given if you are single and you met someone and they are single, then this person is, thinking about someone to have a serious relationship and commitment with. We have the Empress here, and it can be someone already existing in their life, or it's just their thoughts, what they want to have in their life, like a wife, right? So hopefully they would be king, but I don't see their energy here. But it doesn't have to necessarily be not a king, sorry, I meant emperor to match the empress, right? If they are searching for empress, then they would be emperor to match the energy, and that would be, a serious committed relationship. Empress and emperor are parents, and they're traditional couple, committed couple. But I don't see their energy, and it's not necessarily the case that they would be the emperor to match this empress, because in the previous two piles, we had a mismatch with both piles, who they are and what they want from others. It wasn't on the same level for any of those piles. So I cannot say actually who is he. But let's say for the first scenario that they're completely single. In that case, this person is basically in their head regarding who would be a great match for them to be their wife. This would be, they're searching someone with the same values that they have, someone who would make their life easier, and they would have, let's say, the same perspective on life, same view of life, and they are thinking in terms of, who would be such balancing person for me, that I would be able to offer my love and proceed building something, So this is only in their thoughts, It's not showing me their current romantic status or any of their previous relationships, right? So in the case that they are single, maybe they're, considering what would be a good match for them, some person that they could give this cup and start building something, because it's still not a foreign ones, it's still not a relationship, but it's just building to it, going to it, just expressing, giving the having the emotional connection with that person, stability, and proceeding with them, right? This is if they're completely single and just are considering in their head what to do next in their love life, right? This is one option, but maybe if you know them from before, maybe they considering you as this empress, maybe you are this empress, because the first option is it's some random person in general. They are considering about having a wife in general. The second option, they are single, but they are considering concretely you as someone to be their wife, and if you are matching, would they be able to build something and connect emotionally and give you some emotional offer, right? That's another option. Then the third option is this person is, let's say, divorced or has a wife when they are separated or something like that, because this is long distance, let's say, communication. It can be stalking, maybe they are stalking you, they have some interest in you to be their girlfriend or wife, and they are stalking you. This can also be a possibility, but basically if they already have a wife, another two possibilities. One is that they are separated with the wife and they are thinking about how to make more balance and make more balance with that person, reconcile with that person, and offer the love to them to try to build something anew. So if you know that this person is connecting with someone, that they have ex-wife or current wife, they are thinking about them. They are not considering, let's say, you, if this is your situation. But because the Two of Pentacles, it's what's currently happening in their life, also it can be talking about their juggling two relationships, the wife and other person, let's say girlfriend or someone else, you maybe, and not knowing to whom to proceed with this Knight of Cups, so I'm not really sure what's going on, which option it is really. In this case, it will depend on who is watching, right? But it's not saying much about who they are in romantic relationships, in that sense. What they're looking for is someone worthy enough that they can open up to and share their emotions with, that would bring the balance in their life, that would bring stability in their life, but that would be in some kind of sense also independent in the same way they are. So this kind of person they are considering to have as a life partner or a wife, let's say. This is where they're at current period. But if you don't know from the real life details about their life, you should check it out. Maybe you don't know that they have, ex-wife or something, so you can check those details out, because I'm not completely sure. For some people it will be the case, for others it will not. For others it will be just some guy that is considering how to find a new wife, let's say, or make someone a partner, let's say. But other option is that they are juggling with the Two of Pentacles and are figuring out, like gathering information about the other person, that one that is important for them to be their wife or something like that. I mean, this is crazy. So I don't know what's happening here. It's this pile, it's actually not telling me much about who this person is as a romantic partner, right? It's just telling me, they're searching for someone to, let's say, give some emotional offer to and make something with, build more with them, but it depends on who this person is, what that building would be. So I hope this was so enough of the information for you to understand your situation. So let's see what kind of experience you could have with this person. Reconciliation and getting to know each other. So clearly we have again cards that are talking about different scenarios. Reconciliation would be that they already found the person they want to build something with. Maybe this is their ex-partner or ex-wife and they want to reconcile with them. So if you are a new person to them, you can keep that in mind, that maybe they are thinking going back to their wife, and maybe they already have children with that person. On the other hand, if you know this person, you are dating this person, you are talking to this person, maybe they are reconsidering and gathering information about how you two are compatible. If they are not completely emotionally open to you, or if they didn't offer you some progression of your relationship, then maybe they are considering that as to make you their wife. And in that case, experience that you could have with this person is to have children, but also the other interpretation of this card is like to have a playful childlike energy between you and so on. but yes, maybe they are just looking for the mother for their children or something like that, or they see you as someone who would be they would want to have children or something like that. So it all depends. So this is another scenario, and completely third scenario would be getting to know each other. If you completely don't know this person from the past, you just met them, and on their mind they have this idea that they want to find a wife. So first of all, you would need to go through the dating phase with getting to know each other card for them to assess, are you this person who could bring the balance and they could offer their love too, so really it's three different scenarios at least for this pile. So hopefully this was helpful for you. Thank you for tuning in, and see you next time. Bye.